Wherever you go, I go.
I'm getting on that bulldozer.
I'm going with Kate to seal the breach.
Okay. Kate and I will watch out for each other.
That's me. How fucking dare you?
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Come on. Just take a step back. That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same. Thinking it over isn't gonna do you any favors. If you want to jump, just jump. You wouldn't want to, slip or something.
Or are you afraid of me too?
David? What are you doing? I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing. You have been acting pretty scary.
I know the rest of them are.
Even if they are. I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently. Stand with me. There's nothing to be afraid of. Why am I even asking? Of course they are. So you are afraid of me.
You brought it on yourself, David. That's enough, man. Come on.
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas, like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Why the hell are you smiling?
That hill about 100 paces west of it. A sniper's wildest dream come true.
You've said some weird shit before, man, but that's your blue ribbon winner there.
I didn't expect you to understand.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking much.
A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. I want to change, Javi. I always have, and I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother. Maybe you're a soldier now, but you were a son once. Nothing wrong with being a soldier. Hell, we should all be one. Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. Or a father, yeah. I used to think the same thing. That was a long time ago. That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. It's the one war I could never win.
You don't need to change a goddamn thing about yourself. Except thinking that you need to change. I don't know, man. Some things can't be moved no matter how hard we push. There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it. For now.
I hope you're wrong, Javi. But like Pa always said, hope in one hand, shit in the other.
See which fills up first.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
This isn't a herd, it's a flood. Richmond is drowning.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. Now that's all I am. Every day. Like I said, I wish I had that heart of yours.
Just like with anything else.
I want to show you something. Sure.
Now will you step back?
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back? Come on. It's an easy jump. Even if the people inside are, I'm not. Come on. Let's jump.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss being out in the field.
Maybe you're one of them.
You don't have to say anything. I know what you're thinking. A soldier isn't a husband.
I did what you asked. Now do this for me. Step down from there.
There's so many. They're pouring in. I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time.
That was the right thing to do. Trip. About earlier. Well, this won't be awkward whatsoever. Thank God you're okay, man.
Let's hash it out. No time like the present.
So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Yeah, about that.
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos.
Ava, about earlier. I'm glad you're okay, Ava. It's great to see you. Look, about earlier.
Got nothing to say, huh? You're a special kind of coward, aren't you? All because I crashed that fucking truck. I had no idea the herd had gotten this big.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do?
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone. Take out each and every one of them. Kill them before they kill us. We watch out for ourselves. We're top priority.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
I don't want to die up here.
We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower. Absolutely.
The best way to protect ourselves is to protect this place.
Potentially, but with the streets compromised, we're gonna need some sort of reinforced mobility to get around.
I saw construction vehicles when we got that truck. Bulldozers and stuff. What if we use one of those to just, I don't know, run the muertos over?
I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. Not one bit.
I knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was going to shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, partner.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom.
I stand by my decision.
I respect that. Strength of conviction. I ain't gonna ask why you picked Ava. Let's just figure out this shit before more piles on. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with.
Glad you're finally seeing things my way.
All right, dickhead.
I'm lucky to know you, Trip.
Try not to piss me off again. Please?
You don't have to say anything to me.
About what happened on the stage with Joan and Trip. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hey, don't get mad at me. It was a total no-win scenario. I saw through her little scheme. I knew she was gonna shoot Trip instead.
Just be glad the situation was what it was, and that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings, all of you. Javi, hold back a minute. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she walked right past me, like she didn't even know who I was. Right past me, and right towards you. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you.
That can only mean one thing. She likes me more.
Not a great time to joke around, Javi.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me. It was just weird, that's all. That armored truck you guys stole, there's more vehicles like that in the same place. We need to be careful up here or else the exact same thing will happen to us. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not. I guess it was pretty crazy out there.
After Eleanor, I'm done trying to sort out what's in other people's hearts.
Stay sharp and do not fire your guns.
I read you loud and clear, but go ahead and say whatever you want.
I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth, though I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but...
Just stand down, man.
Trip was my best friend, Javi. I never thought it would be like this. He didn't deserve this. You have to believe that.
This is all because of Joan.
Everyone but Prescott is dead. Everyone but... me. God. What do I tell Conrad? The woman he loved. His friend. His home. All gone in... days.
You know her.
Fern. Good soldier.
First Rufus. Not my baby girl.
She's one of my people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Poor woman.
I'm so sorry.
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
I know that guy. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best.
We're all fucking dead because of you! Richmond was fine until your stupid ass showed up. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
I didn't mean for this to happen. You don't want to hurt anyone.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
This wasn't my fault.
It was a mistake, Fern.
Yeah? Well, this isn't.
You're wrong. Oh my God! She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was.
You just saved my life.
Okay? Don't thank me. Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Then why are you pointing a gun at us?
You people are on your own.
It's the least we can do. It's the least we can do. It's not only about me.